Hello and welcome. It's your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time it's for the trailer Gemini Man featuring Will Smith and Ang Lee as director. I know it's a little bit late, but I saw a feature with Will Smith talking about the process of making his younger version. I assumed it was a de-aging process, and it turns out that it's actually completely digital, and it took him 8 months after he was done filming to actually see the final product, and he was actually amazed. And I too saw the trailer, the first trailer, and I was impressed with it. So I decided after the interview that I would probably end up seeing the movie sooner than rather than later. I had intended to wait at least a week or so after it it premieres. But like as I said, the interview kind of pushed me, kind of intrigued me enough to actually want to go see it during the first advanced screening, our first day of I guess Thursday, which is today. So I have forgotten what I was gonna say. Sorry. Let's see. All right, I dropped my light over there, so I had to cut and go back. Let's see. Gemini Man, yes, as I was saying, it's based, I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's based on the Richard Steinberg novel of the same name, Gemini Man. I might be wrong. I know there's actually a movie novelization, and it's sort of different. Yeah, I do believe it's different because the Richard Steinberg version does take place, I do believe, in the late 80s, and it's about a spy, a super spy, so to speak, codenamed Gemini, who brings the Soviet government to its knees, and his reward for his action was 6 years in the Siberian gulag. At least that's what it says in the synopsis I checked. But the new version, the official novelization of Gemini Man, states that Henry Brogan is an elite assassin who becomes the target of a mysterious operative who can seemingly predict his every move. And of course, we all know who the operative is. It's his younger clone version of himself. They haven't been shy to reveal that part of the information to us, so that's great. Anyway, it's directed by Ang Lee. I'm actually looking forward to this. I mean, Ang Lee is a brilliant Academy Award-winning director. I mean, he's had his missteps, as in the original Hulk movie. I do believe I don't remember the name, but it's the first Hulk movie featuring, is it Eric Bana? Eric Bana, the actor, the Australian actor. Unfortunately, he, in my opinion, like I said, I might be wrong again, spent most of his time perfecting the Hulk than the actual script, so that kind of tanked, so to speak. Anyway, he is a fantastic director. We all know him from Brokeback Mountain, Life of Pi, and of course, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So that should be interesting to see him do another action-oriented movie. I mean, it's been a while since he's done something of this magnitude as action-oriented. So we'll see. What else? Let's see. That's all I have to say about both Will Smith and Ang Lee. I guess it's time to watch the trailer. Let's set this up. This is Gemini Man official trailer 2. Actually got it from the Will Smith YouTube channel, so this should be interesting. All right, let's set this bad boy up. There. And let's
So this is for myself, like 30 years in the future. You should come back to Philly a lot, you know, visit people. But also you should do a movie like called Gemini Man, and you should like release the trailer.
Wait, is this
so
real?
people can see it. So that's my advice for the future me.
Oh wow, okay.
When I saw him, it was like I was seeing a ghost. Like every trigger I've ever pulled. How'd he start you? Hunting, birds, rabbit? I'm guessing 19, 20 years old, the first time he ordered you to shoot a person. 25 years ago, he took my blood. He
Clive
made
Owens.
you
How could I forget
from
his name?
me. He's been lying to you the whole time. He told you you were an orphan. And of all the people in the world to come after me, why would he send you? Because I'm the best. You are obviously not the best. You're just trying to rattle me. I'm trying to save you! You made a choice to do this to me. The whole point of this thing was to give you all of Henry's gifts without his pain. I don't want to shoot you! Mind if I shoot you?
Henry, has this ever happened to you before? Your own government trying to kill you?
Nah, that's new. Everything that we've worked for
So
is
it is based on the Richard Steinberg version of Gemini Man. That's good.
He has to die. He's your darkness. You had to walk through this on your own. I love you, Junior. I am just an icon. Look what we created. You were the inspiration for all of this. Why not just make a whole army full of them? Why not? You should be flattered. You should be dead.
Interesting.
This has to be stopped. Because what if somebody actually knew what we really are?
Well, that is interesting.
I think I know why he's as good as you.
Oh, okay.
He is you.
Apparently there is another trailer there.
What is so special
no,
about...
that's it. I'm gonna stop it here. That's not what we're watching. All right. Yes, that was Gemini Man, the official trailer. Apparently, Will Smith predicted that he would do a movie, Gemini Man, in 30 years ago, and apparently he told his future self about it, and he actually did. That's fantastic. Oh yes, there's one aspect I was actually going to talk about. Apparently, in order to make the his digital double look much more fluid and realistic, it's best to watch it in 3D with 120 frames per second, which would enhance the experience, which would make it more lifelike than your regular theatrical experience. So that's why I'm actually seeing it today. And there's actually showing with 3D and 120 frames per second theater showing right here. So that should be awesome. I'll let you guys know how it is, how it looks, how it feels, if it's obviously digital or not, and or how bad it is, and or how ahead of its time it is. Because like I said, Ang Lee he's also at the cutting edge of filming tech. Unfortunately, he's more of a hit and miss as opposed to James Cameron, who seems to utilize the bleeding edge of tech very well. Hopefully this would be Ang Lee's triumph, using this medium, this frame rate, this style. And we'll see. I mean, it took 8 months to actually to render Will Smith's younger self, so that should be fun. And of course, obviously, he did do motion capture. It was not just complete render. There's motion capture involved, but the younger version is 100% digital. So this looks interesting. I can't wait to see it, and I would recommend reading the what's it called? The original novel by Richard Steinberg. It seems interesting, and it in no way. I don't think it actually takes away from this version, since the storylines are years apart. As in, you have one taking place during the Soviet Union um, period, while the other one, the movie version, takes place obviously in the present time. So yeah, that should be fun. Uh, get the book, get the new novelization, watch the movie, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button in order for you to get new alerts whenever I release a new video, and stay tuned. I will leave a review of the movie 24 hours after I watch it, because I've been known to be a little bit biased, so to speak. I mean, no, it's not really biased. I tend to, whenever I watch a movie, an action movie, yeah, there's the whole adrenaline rush and everything in there, so it tends to hype everything up, and I tend to have a very favorable experience, even if the movie is subpar. So I tend to give myself 24 hours to calm down, analyze the movie in my head, and then give a review. Usually that's actually more accurate than giving something immediately. I do believe you would actually find that in my Justice League review. I had a very short clip, about 57 seconds, in which I do believe I was actually praising the movie. Then the next day after I slept on it, I was like, what the hell just happened? What was I watching? But yes, that's neither here nor now. So anyway, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you can get alerts whenever I drop a new video, and we'll see you soon. This is your boy Jack, over and out. Take care of yourself.